Buonasera, signore. Grazie per portarci in questo viaggio romantico. All right. Ready for our personal gondola ride? Listen, I know that you think my Italian sounds nice, but I really don't even know what I'm saying half the time, if I'm just gonna be real. Between us, I was kind of hoping that he didn't accidentally order 12 pizzas. I guess we'll see if that's what happened. Well, yeah, my Italian needs a little bit of work, if I'm gonna be real. But hey, it's worked so far, hasn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. What do you think are the best moments from the trip so far? And there's no pressure, none at all. But if you don't say that it's this gondola ride, I just might have to reconsider your impeccable tastes. Ooh, the pasta in Florence. Oh my God, that was so good. Yeah, I have to admit, that was a good one. Honestly, that was probably a borderline religious experience, if I say so myself. I have to agree. But you know what? I still say that my favorite moment was that sunset in Positano. Why? Well, because you were standing there all golden in the light, looking like some kind of painting out of the Sistine Chapel. And then there was me, just absolutely failing to act cool about it. I think I must have stared at you for at least 5 minutes before I remembered how to blink. Not that I ever act particularly cool around you, as you know, but it's kind of impossible when I'm in love like this. You just disarm me without even trying. I just take one look and I'm a goner. Okay, fair. Maybe I do flirt like I was born for it, but you are the one that brings it out of me. And come on, you know you love it. Just admit it. To be for real though, I don't even try half the time, it just kind of happens. It's like breathing. Like knowing exactly how to make you smile even when you don't want to. You know, I was thinking earlier, and you know how I always love thinking about history and stories and all that kind of stuff, but I was just thinking about us being here in this country, walking through history and stepping on stones that they've seen centuries of love stories, you know? And all I could think about was how lucky I am that ours gets to be one of them. It's like every single city that we visited is quietly watching us. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like they're rooting for us. Yeah, okay, I'm a little bit sappy, okay, I get it. Isn't that the whole point of being here, is to live the fantasy? To kind of bask in the romance of it all? I think so. Well, I don't think it hurts to put on the rose-colored glasses every once in a while. And you do realize that we could totally scandalize some Venetian ghosts right now, right? Just imagine it. Some 16th century noble spirit watching us from a balcony like, Dio mio, these modern lovers have no decorum. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Well, kidding unless you're actually into the idea. In which case, fine. All right. I'll behave. For now. But you know good and well that I probably won't be able to keep that up for long. Do you remember our first trip together? Yeah. You remember the disaster with the rental car? Oh my God. We were just so sure that we could wing that shit, and then we got lost in the middle of nowhere with a GPS that thought we were in the fucking ocean. And then you tried to help by reading the map upside down. It's okay. But hey, now here we are, we're navigating life and love together like pros. And it's just kind of crazy to think about how we went from getting lost in the middle of nowhere to effortlessly finding our way through cities like this. I guess we've learned a thing or two along the way, huh? Yeah. Or, you know, at least like moderately competent adults. Yeah, it's better than nothing. You know, you really do make every place feel like home. It doesn't matter if we're in a 5-star hotel or in a tiny bed and breakfast with some creaky floors. As long as you're there, it's perfect. It's so perfect. It reminds me of that night in Rome when we got caught in the rain and you were just completely drenched, and instead of running for cover, you just laughed and danced in the street like it was the best thing that had ever happened to you. I swear, I fell in love with you all over again right then and there. And I probably would have joined you sooner too if I wasn't busy standing there like an idiot, just watching you like you were in some kind of dream. It's that kind of stuff that makes me love you. Because I'm not the type of person to, I guess, take life as it is and roll with the punches, but you kind of taught me how to do that. So just thank you for doing that for me. Teaching me how to really love life, even with all the shitty stuff that happens, Anyway, so future plans. Aside from convincing you to spend eternity with me, what's next? You got any wild dreams that I should know about? Wow, that's amazing. I love that. And as always, I'm going to be right there beside you for all of it. I'm going to support you. I'm going to annoy you. And I'm going to make you laugh at inappropriate moments. It's the full Alex experience. You're stuck with me, sweetheart. For all of it. You ever think about what our next big trip should be too? Because I was thinking something completely different. Maybe Iceland. Actually, you know what? I think there's going to be an eclipse in Iceland next year. Maybe we can do that. Can you imagine seeing an eclipse while there's like a volcano in the background erupting and then the northern lights at the same time? That would be insane. But there's that, and picture it, us bundled up and you pressed against me for warmth. Sounds kind of good, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Or, okay, hear me out. We could do the complete opposite and go somewhere like tropical. Right. And that way I get to see you in swimwear all day long. And that also means that you get to see me in swimwear. And I've been working out a lot, right? So I think you might enjoy that. Yeah, it's pretty tough. It's a tough choice. You know what? Yeah, I think we should just do both. Yeah, for research purposes. Kind of see what the best place in the world is. And see if you look better in swimwear or in fluffy jackets. Actually, the city has a tradition, did you know? Yeah, so when couples pass under the Bridge of Sighs, something magical is supposed to happen. Some say it's just a story, kind of a bit of old world romance to entertain tourists. But other people, they swear by it. They say a kiss beneath that bridge 100% guarantees eternal love. No, listen, I'm not saying that we need some old legend to know that we're forever. But it might be fun to make sure, right? Yeah. Look, there it is right there. You want to do it? Okay. Well, then come here. Let's make some history together. Yeah. I definitely think that we're forever. For more exclusive audios and content, head over to my Linktree at daddydeep_audio. That's Linktree at daddydeep_audio. I'll see you there.